Good morning, learners. Welcome back to another week of our e-learning. I'm still your facilitator, Mr. Emmanuel. Congratulations. It's like whatever we are doing, you guys are taking it really serious and you are doing your best. The exercises I'm getting and the response are great. Thumbs up to you all. Now we will still continue with our timber. Last time we talked about the cross section, we talked about the various parts of a tree, then the various processes of how we obtain timber. We talk about felling, conversion, and seasoning. Good. Today we are going to talk about the cross section of a tree. Now, when we talk about the cross section of a tree, let's cast our mind back to trees that have been cut down. When a tree is being cut or is being felled, when you look at the surface where it was felled, you see that there are circles around the tree. Circles around the tree that looks like this. So you see circles with some lines like cracks in there. That is what we call the cross section of a tree. The cross section of a tree. Now these circles appear around every tree every year. So every year one circle appears. So when the tree was planted and it was like this, in a year a ring will come around it. Another year another ring comes around it. That is how come the trees become bigger and bigger. Good. So now these circles or these rings, as we call them, have parts, and they all have functions that they play to support the growth of the tree. Good. So we are going to take the parts one after the other. The first one is the back. The back. That is the part of the tree we see. There's the part of the tree we normally see. Most of it, when we cut that side, we will see that some liquids are coming out of the tree. So we have the back. We also have the medullary rays. That is the line that looks like cracks. Then we also have the pit, which is the center of the cross section. Then we have the heartwood, which is the first ring that came around the tree, the heartwood. Then we also have the sapwood. There are lots of parts, but at your level we are going to deal with this 5. So the back, the medullary rays, the pit, the heartwood, and the sapwood. So now let's take their functions one after the other. Now when we talk about the back of a tree, the back of the tree protects the tree from injury. That is the part that protects the tree from injury. That is the back of the tree. Now the pit is the center of the tree. The pit is the center of the tree. This side. That is the pit. It is the center of the tree. Now the heartwood stores food for the tree. So when the crown prepares the food, that is the process of photosynthesis, then the heartwood will store the food for the tree for future use. Then we also have the sapwood. The sapwood helps to transport raw sap to the crown. You know, the crown of the tree is where photosynthesis takes place, because we said in science we learned that photosynthesis takes place in the leaf, and the crown also consists of the branches and the leaves. So the raw sapwood transports the raw sap that the roots have absorbed from the soil to the crown. So that is the purpose of the raw sap. Then the medullary rays are essential for the radial conduction of water and other organic substances. So these are the functions of the cross sections of a tree. I'm going to put the notes under, read it very well, do the exercises you also see like you've always been doing, and let's get things going. Have a nice day. Bye bye.